Alright, so how can you actually spot those fake influencer people that we talked about in the last video? How can you prevent from, getting ripped off by them? Today I'm going to show you the steps that you have to take to actually see that if an influencer is a faker or not, so that you won't get ripped off by a shout out. Alright people, welcome back. My name is Dominic, and if you're wondering what I do, what I am, we basically do social media marketing stuff. We basically teach, I'm not we, in case you're wondering why I always say we. Actually, I'm wondering that myself right now. Anyway, I do basic social media marketing stuff. Instagram, how to build up your personal brand, stuff behind in my social media marketing agency, and all of that. So if you're into that, just give me a like button. Give me a like button. I don't know what's wrong today. Anyway, subscribe, man. So yesterday we actually talked about that, some Instagram influencers, basically sell fake shout outs because, usually you have a shout out, usually some people come over to you, usually you gain real followers resulting from a shout out. But like lots of people have found a way that they just buy some fake followers for the people that bought the shout out, so it looks legit and everything is fine, but it's not. And today in part 2 of the series, if you will, I'm gonna show you the tactics how to actually spot those. Right, so one thing that's actually pretty bad for us to spot those people, Social Blade used to be one of the biggest tools to actually measure and kind of see, okay, did they buy stuff and all of that. They're gone. And while there are some methods that we're gonna dive into today to actually find out who is a faker or not, right? But it's not as easy as it used to be anymore to spot those people. But actually, you know what? I think it'd be boring, right? So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna look at some of the accounts that you people send into me, and we're gonna bust their asses, right? Disclaimer, of course, this is just for entertainment purposes. I don't know for sure if these people have really fake stuff or are scammers. I say this because I want to and not because some legal agency, some law firm said I had to. So I can't say for sure that this is the truth that I am speaking. It could be just pure speculation. But anyway, you know what? Actually, it is probably the truth. So, right. So what are the basic things that can tell you that there's some fishy things going on in the Instagram profile when looking out for an influencer? Let's get into it. So for example, if an account usually has lots of likes on a video, let me kind of, for example, you have a post like a regular picture and you have like 1K likes on it. Usually the posts have around 1K likes on it, around that. And then sometimes they have some videos in there, but for some reason they have only 45 views. You can actually see that views, actually, some people actually sometimes forget to buy views instead of likes, so that, the posts have like 1,000 likes, but still 45 views. It's kind of weird, right? So what are the other things? What are the other things? Let me get into that. For example, you want to go ahead and look at the like to comment ratio. For example, you usually have 1,000 likes, but you only have 10 comments. It kind of actually looks, can you actually see that? Well, I don't know if there's that much to see, but whatever. So there's actually something weird going on, right? Because, usually when you have 1,000 likes, you should have at least at least more than 10 comments, right? Because, that just doesn't make any sense at all. And then the other thing that you kind of want to check for is, has this account an ongoing, ad, like an ongoing shout out in progress right now? Because you kind of want to check how this shout out went. Right? For example, you see that this page has a shout out going on right now. You kind of try to note down their follower numbers, try to note down their likes and all of that. And like after a couple of hours, because usually a shout out only works within the first couple of hours. It's, maximum 12 hours to be honest. And after this time, you take a look at it again and kind of see like how many followers did this person gain, what about the engagement, kind of try to see their newer followers, because you can kind of see that. Is there some weird things going on? Because you will notice if there's some weird things going on if you watch my channel, right? So these are the main steps that you should watch out. The best tip in my opinion is to actually, before you order a shout out, to actually see, okay, are there any other shout outs going on? Also, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take a look at their pictures, like who are the people that liked the post, because you can usually see that. For example, oh man, you have like a picture there and then there's like 500 likers, and then you kind of see, okay, you kind of always try to kind of note down, okay, how many followings do these people have? How many posts do these people have? Do they actually look fake? Because you can actually kind of see if a person is not a real person when looking at it. So for example, you have like out of those 500, 350 have 7,500 followings and 0 posts. And this is usually a red flag, right? Right, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go ahead and take a look at one of those people, or it's actually 2 of those people. And welcome to Instagram Fake Bust, episode number 3. There's this one guy that wrote me yesterday on my video. He said there was basically a guy that told him that he has like 20,000 followers and that he could promote his account. And by DMs, by regular DMs for 50 bucks, I don't know. And after 1 minute, and that's a pretty red flag. After 1 minute, he saw like he already gained 100 followers, and he actually didn't want to give away his analytics, which is also a pretty big red flag. Of course, I'm gonna take a look at this person. His account name is right. So now we're in. This guy is called Rohan92. Like, he has 23,000 followers, right? He has like a bunch of weird looking pictures, posts, like, and alright, so we got that. Like, he has 35 views, 41 likes 6 days ago, 36 likes. Like, the minute you see this, you should just, don't talk to him anymore. You don't want, especially you don't want business with a guy like that promises, to shout you out to his 23,000 followers, right? You can actually see like he doesn't have that much money probably, or like he just forgets to buy likes for his things, because sometimes like out of nowhere he has like 1,076 likes on his pictures, right? So what I did was to actually go through all of the people that like this one very picture, and it's just basic sorting. For example, like how many people do these people that liked him follow? And fair enough, you can actually see like most of the people here like have a following count of 7,500, which is, by the way, the maximum you can have. And there's actually quite a lot. Let's just go through here, and these are actually lots of people. So, for example, people that he has like 400. Let's just pick people with 5,000 followings and above. Like, this guy has about 480 likes. Like, out of those 1,000 likes, 480 are from people that follow more than 5,000 people. Just by looking at these basic things, you can actually see, okay, this is something fishy. Also, like I said earlier, if you just take a look at this, for example, he only has 9 comments and 1,000 likes. Here, he has 3 comments, 7 comments, right? 1 comment, no comment at all with 1,200 likes, almost 1,300 likes. Just by looking at that, it kind of looks fishy, right? So this guy, don't buy shoutouts from him. Like, I'm pretty sure he knows that himself because he stopped, boosting his numbers. But that's basically what you should look out for, right? So, and I've got something else prepared for you. Some other guy emailed me and said like he bought a shoutout of some person, and basically he got like 1,000 followers. Mainly Brazilian, I think. And let's take a look at this other account. This account is called Destination Talk, and it might be, to be honest, it might be real. I don't want to spill bad vibes over, because like when you look at it, it actually kind of looks legit, right? Comments to like ratio, like I just said, is pretty good. Lots of comments, lots of likes. In this picture, like, he does not have that many likes. It's always kind of weird when things are fluctuating like a lot, but you never know. It could be legit. But anyway, like, what happened, a guy told me he bought a shout out off of this page, and basically he got lots of fake followers because like his engagement dropped and all of that. All right, so there you go. Actually, when going through his story, I can see like this guy has an ongoing promotion, and there's a guy that he promotes. It's been around 11 hours. Shout out, man. Where's Maverick? Yeah, okay. He it looks like he didn't gain lots of followers. Could be either, like, it's been 11 hours already. Could be either that he forgot to pay for fakes, so maybe he will still get sent fakes, or like it just didn't work. You know, because fair enough, even though sometimes, you know, people are the real deal, like when the shout out is really bad, not lots of people come over. For example, this shout out, it doesn't look like that enticing, like you can't even click on it. It's not a good shout out, but that's like a whole other topic, how to actually craft those shout outs that convert. Right, so looks like this guy, at least for now, did not fake it. It didn't work though. So yeah, we're on the fence. I will try to see like what happens to the Squares Maverick account like in a week or something like that. If you never know, and I will update you. It's actually pretty hot in here, to be honest. That's why I have to end this video. So thanks for watching, my friends. I'll see you again in a couple of days. My name's Dominik, social media, everything. Bye.